Absolution is the Steven Seagal mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world that he still got it.
I do.
And by it, I mean a complete lack of self-awareness.
Fuck you, bitch.
It starts off with Seagal telling us a bunch of shit we already know.
I've been a very bad man most of my life.
Then proves it by making these two women watch one of his movies. This young lady, who looks terrified, brings Seagal in to meet with her boss at some agency that the movie can't be bothered to tell us.
We have a situation.
He needs Seagal to kill this male model who's gone rogue.
He's very smart, and I think he can do it.
It's murder, so of course he's in.
I'll make him disappear.
But just so we're all on the same page, no matter what happens.
I'll come back and kill you. I just want you to know that.
He's in a Seagal movie, death would be a major upgrade. While checking out more glorious headshots, Seagal gets the good news that not only does he get to kill that guy, but also Ryu's movie career.
Hey, Dalo.
Together, they fly out to Seagal's homeland, and Seagal gets to work by blending in perfectly and not looking suspicious at all, using these tiny binoculars while wearing sunglasses at night. Even though that totally works great, he asks Ryu what's going on.
How many?
2 cars, windows blacked out.
Just to make sure that he knows. Then Rue tells him former heavyweight champion Josh Barnett just went inside with a lady struggling to remember her lines.
He's sick of Kamal. Like all of us, Kamal is becoming a real risk.
While that sounds really stupid, it also sounds exactly like a Seagal movie, so fuck it, who cares? They're gonna kill everyone anyways. Barnett goes to warn the model that Seagal's outside and doesn't think they can see his giant van behind this little tree, even though he's directly in front of where they park their cars. He even waved to Seagal and is pretty sure he waved back. But he already knows because Seagal had asked to use the bathroom earlier when he first started casing the place. He tells him to get the f*** out.
I'm not talking about that now.
Because this isn't his first rodeo,
It looks like CIA to me.
and he knows the sooner he's killed, the sooner he's no longer in a Seagal movie. Seagal and Ryu make their move and show off their advanced tactical teamwork by both pointing their guns out at the same nothing while nobody's watching the front or back. This is some next level shit. Then it's just a needless run through the middle of a lit up driveway, and now they're in. They agree that Seagal will kill the people in the house while Ryu kills the neighbors. That's when Seagal's fragile grip on reality starts to slip, and he's pretty sure that's not where he shot him. Ryu starts having second thoughts when he sees these guys are good people just trying to enjoy their dinner, so he decides to join them instead.
Hey, what's the score?
Just kidding. He fucking massacres them excessively for no reason. Meanwhile, Seagal thinks he's hiding behind this pillar, which makes everyone laugh so much they don't even notice Ryu coming up behind them for some good old-fashioned teamwork murder. Now it's the final showdown, and Seagal drops Magnum on us when he shows off the next evolution of not looking where he's shooting, and he's now mastered not even shooting where he's shooting. Then he drops the mic and walks away until he gets to the stairs, obviously, where his body double takes over. After killing the witnesses, Seagal's pretty sure nobody watches these pieces of shit anyways, and figure they can just end it here and nobody'll notice. Seagal calls Lion Gate for his check,
I'm just waiting for reimbursement.
but they're suspicious on how he finished a 90-minute movie in 15 minutes when it usually takes him closer to an hour.
Roger that.
So he tells Rue they need to pretend like they're still working,
I mean, the problem is the job's not over yet.
but don't worry, he has a plan. Afterwards, Seagal shares more than we need to know.
We live together, we die together, we walk together, we together.
when this lady, who just escaped Vinnie Jones's dungeon, locks eyes with the Russian walrus and decides she must have him now.
Please.
Seagal lives by a strict code of finders keepers, so sorry motherfuckers, she's in Seagal's snuff film now. Seagal and the girl go out to his car while his body double stays back and attacks random patrons. Seagal tells her she's way too old for him and to fuck off.
Get out of here. Go on.
Her constant ass kissing
You must be an important man.
finally wins him over, but he wants to make it clear that she will definitely regret this.
I know that too.
He takes her back home and she gives us the rundown on exactly what's going on.
I was supposed to come here to take care of babies.
3 years. 3 years!
Nobody notices they forgot to write the second half of that story and agree it all checks out until they find this blank book and now she's fucking busted.
And I don't think she's telling me everything.
She tells them she thought she was auditioning for a snuff film, but then realized it was a Seagal movie and felt so violated that she snatched the evidence and made her escape. Nobody tortures women in Seagal movies except Seagal during the forced and disgusting love scenes. She assures him it was nowhere near that bad, he just severely beat her and also killed her sister, so let's not get crazy, but it's way too late for that.
I believe that everybody's out there to fuck me.
She's really starting to regret escaping. Thankfully, Seagal's able to focus long enough to come up with a plan.
I want to find this guy, and I want to kill him.
So he calls up his boy to bring him an expired passport from one of his other shitty movies. Then he sends his body double to get clothes and donuts. While that's happening, Seagal's fantasizing about being John Wick again and daydreams about the wife dying scene, which is by far his favorite part of that movie. Anyways, whatever the f this is supposed to be is never explained, has nothing to do with the rest of the movie, and it's never mentioned again. But whatever, he snaps out of that right into a maniacal rage and starts murdering the shit out of all the other tenants in the building. He comes out of it and is horrified at what he's done. Just kidding. It felt like heaven. It's all a part of Seagal's master plan to get the police to arrive and then blow them the fuck up. Look, lady, this is a Seagal movie. You can't be freaking out every time he blows up a building full of people. While they've been out committing terrorism, they've been out roughing up tourists and prostitutes for cash. We catch up with these guys, whose physical wounds are healing, but the emotional scars are very much still there. They get a surprise knock, and it's fucking Ryu who demolishes them again. They have no idea who he even is or why he keeps doing this, since they've done such an amazing job laying low.
Lay low, we're ghosts. Always ghosts.
They decide they've earned themselves a treat and head out to the club. But nothing pisses Seagal off more than happy, innocent people, so he loses his shit and just starts attacking everyone. Now that everyone is dead, his work here is done and he heads out. Ryu tries to meet up with him when Seagal just fucking nails him and drives off. Eventually, the other bad guys show up and find this super convenient.
Faster, go.
They call up Seagal and let him know he almost killed his buddy, which he gets a real kick out of. They begin torturing Rue, which is Seagal's thing, so he comes to rescue him as fast as he possibly can. Hang in there, Ryu. Help is on the way. Oh man, you are so gonna regret that. I can't wait to see the look on your face when Seagal gets there. The bad guys get sick of waiting, so they eventually come to him, but have no chance against Seagal's Special Forces training. And that's just a taste of what you got coming to you, buddy. Wait, is that motherfucker dead? God damn it, he was only like 15 minutes away. Ryu got tired of getting his ass beat and went full nature boy on this guy's neck. Also, he got shot. An hour and a half later, Seagal finally makes it there. And that's definitely who he meant to kill. Now he calls Vinnie Jones, but neither of them can remember the plot of this piece of shit. So Seagal uses this opportunity to show off his elite improv skills.
You don't want everybody to know your little secret, right?
What secret?
Yeah, your little secret, bitch.
What about my nightclub? 2 hours.
Fuck you, bitch.
He has no idea if that's a yes or not, but he doesn't want to look stupid by calling him back and asking. Then Seagal gets some devastating news.
How's my boy still gay?
He's pretty sure he saw Seagal kill him back at the club during his bloodlust, but figures now's not the time.
You didn't make it.
Oh well, Seagal makes his audience vomit and then heads out to kill Vinnie once and for all. Now it's the final showdown again with Vinnie Jones and Josh Barnett, who we all forgot was even in this. But Vinnie has an ace up his sleeve. This guy we've never seen before.
Protected.
Seagal says he'll fight the little 5'5" out of shape guy. And Ryu can fight the former UFC heavyweight champion. While Seagal expertly takes out this childlike man, Ryu is being a total bitch. After brutally killing whoever that was, now it's just Seagal and Vinnie.
What about up close and personal?
But Seagal has an ace up his sleeve. More improv.
Get up. Get up and fight, bitch.
Vinnie begs for him to stop
No more.
before throwing himself onto a spike, and he has never looked happier. Now it's over, and Seagal's pretty sure Rue will be fine. Either way, who fucking cares? He has to get home to bang this poor sexual abuse survivor.